And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Shapes. And yeah, I've got a nice big storage here. I'm not feeding them in. I want to see if we upgrade this. Is it going to be the same shape? Do these like copy the shapes? Because these were all different, of course. But if you don't start feeding them, maybe it's good. And of course, the instant I start recording, dogs start barking in the background. That's just great. Okay, so where are we at? We're over here. All right, so I pasted another stacker here because we're very, very close to having these done. What we're going to do is we're going to cut this off. I think everything else will be good to go. So we want the circles in. Yeah, okay. So the circles. Let's trim that away. I think everything else here is good. These are the other white circles that I brought in. These are stacked inside of the these things here. Which we have here. I just want to let that back stuff a little bit. Okay, and then we want these. The circles, the third one needs to be stuffed inside of another circle, which is this, which is then stuffed inside of a thing. Let's verify. There we go. It's Inception. Pinwheel Inception there. Did we get enough? I cut this off a little early. Oh my goodness. 200? 200. I cut it off a little early. Okay. You can go. You can stop. I don't know why it's still consuming. We're letting these all filter out a little bit. And then these can go up here. Remember, we need like 200 more, which is crazy. I hope. Yeah, that should be right. Yep. I thought I cut it off. I thought the belt going up to the hub was longer. So I thought we were like way down here, but we weren't. So we got to let those 200. Come on, any second. Okay, I think maybe possibly. There we go. Now you're good. And you can return. You know, I could probably take these. Since they're just looped right in here, do that. Because why not? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That works. Just to make sure. Not that it's necessary. We could even do that to really make sure. Okay, we should start seeing now these things building up. These are going good. I kind of want to supplement the pinwheels here. This pinwheel setup, while good, let's see, cutter is 2 items per second, stacker 1 item per second. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That should keep that full. Painting 1.33 items per second. Yeah, I haven't used the new painter yet. I don't have any setups for those. I should look into that. Paints 2 items with half as much paint. All right. Let's see. Are we? I mean, we're looking good. But before, when I came over here to look around, it was not keeping up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we have enough, technically. Now we have a 180-degree rotator. I cleaned up this area over here. This was those minion shapes, little alien green thing. Don't need those anymore. I sort of left some of these builds because it's a nice big painter setup right there. And this is a nice big stacker setup right here. So I kind of want to keep those around. Who knows what the next shape is going to be. And as you can see, I have been stocking up on these shapes. Again, I'm holding out, pushing them in to see if these shapes come in here. Now, is there a way to like speed up the game? I don't think there is. What is this? Belt reader. Wires layer. There's a wires layer. That should absolutely be 12. So that is 1, 2, 3. That's a 4-layer shape right there. I don't think we need any more of those purple circles. I don't think we're not actually doing it. How about can we try to get a full belt of these guys? We got easily a full belt coming out here. It's this side here that is. The fact that it's stacking and painting makes this limited by the stacker. One item per second times 2. Should we redesign this a little bit? Let's redesign this. I have a feeling we're going to be copying and pasting a lot of stuff going forward. So this thing needs to be on the right side of the stack. Oh, just trash. Trash. So much stuff. Okay, stacker time. I'm pretty sure this will work if I can remember where I'm building. I think it was up here. Was it? Yes, right here. Oh, good Lord. So, nice big stacker. Remember, those are 1 item per second. We have plenty. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we have more than enough. Now, these, I think, were actually it didn't really matter which order these go in, since it fills the gap. But oh yeah, the shape's over here. Yeah, that's right. So that I might need to change this around a little bit. That's 2.4 items. Let's copy that, paste it there, and put that in there. All right, now we want to paint, which I think was this setup. Um, should we look at maybe how how hard it would be to set up one of these? It says white item per second times 2. So what? Um, there, there. Ooh, there. Uh, I think this will go right there, so we need that. Yeah, that will go there, so that belt and that belt should be fine. Um, not the best system in the world. Hmm. So is that 1 item per second times 2? So is that 2 items per second? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That'll be the test. If this shape, we're going to go way up here over. Actually, no. No. And look at that. There's some blue right here. God, my voice is going. This should have no gaps. Okay. I mean, this is flowing pretty standard here. I don't like that there's a gap once in a while. So let's put one more, just for funsies. And that comes right down here. Now we should, once everything gets backstopped, that is, be mostly saturating this belt. All right, how close are we? We're getting pretty close on this one. And that will tell me if I upgrade this and it's this same shape, then I'm definitely going to wait for this one to finish. 3 in a row plus the next tier. Yes, please. And I've been told by many, many, many people the level caps at 26. And after that is basically um, after that is just random shapes, randomly generated shapes. But I am enjoying myself. This game is quite fun. So if you're on the fence about the game, don't be. I would recommend it. Okay, so this now is our bottleneck. um, another one of these, or more than another. um, and this looks pretty packed in here. Not sure how much wiggle room there is. Although now this is definitely full. So that's good. So that's good. Oh yeah, this is definitely backstuffed. And now, okay, yes, that did it. Now we are full belt of max copy paste shapes, and I'll do a jump cut here. I don't do this very often, but I want to do a jump cut to see when this gets very very close to finished. I'll cut it, and we'll come back just before or as it finishes. All right, we are just about there. Ta-da! And yes, it is the same shape. So that means I want to wait for this to get done. And this setup here, we can take down, I think. So that is a super complex shape. Um, Pinwheels. Where is the next pinwheel shape going to come from? I'm afraid that if I can probably test it. If I supply all of these, right, and then upgrade this will probably be a different shape. Maybe. We can test it. It's just another shape. So that's why I had so many of these stacked up so I could double fill them. So now we're doing 1,400 a minute going in there. Because I figure these are 12 per second, which is 720 a minute. So that's 1,440 a minute going in, which is pretty darn good. And this should slowly deplete. But all of these being counted, they are. Because this has got a ways to go. This has got another half an hour to go. We're doing 1,400 a minute. We still need 45,000 roughly. Yeah, 10 minutes would be 14,000. Oh, 20 minutes, 28,000. That's another, yeah, half an hour of those things getting fed in. So that's going to take a while. So yeah, these green holiday ones we don't need anymore. Way over here. Oh, wow, yeah, this was a huge setup. That was a very complex shape. And it doesn't hurt anything that we're just feeding them in like that, but we don't need them, so why push them in? Cutting this down though, that's gonna be brutal. I think I'll just kill the shape system itself. So that's the green squares. Where are, okay, these are the pinwheels. Pinwheels are coming from over here and over here. And then the the red pinwheels are coming up here. I've turned off these, so they should filter all out. We have a lot back stuff though, so it's going to take a while for those to get out. Well, we've already got 4,000 going. We could, we could increase this. Not even like tapping these way up here. Which cutting rotating is okay? Let's see what our stackers are at. 1.5 items per second. And then rotating. So cutting is 3 items per second now. Rotating does a full stack or does a full belt for rotating, which is glorious. All right. Well, that is going to have to do it for this episode. I thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.